Hey, thanks for joining me today. This was originally going to be an unboxing video for Mixmaster and Scavenger, but due to several mic issues, that didn't end up working out. So now this is just a kind of quick look at the two figures, just to kind of see how they come, how they're packaged, and my thoughts on them. Now, the Mixmaster comes in the standard Studio Series box, nothing special. Nothing really, different. Nice little window box. Shows what he's like transformed. And he comes with the backdrop that we get with all the Studio Series. Now, I like these. I feel like they could be maybe a hair wider if they would stretch a little bit more, maybe one more panel. But I'm not too upset by it. I spent about 18, 20 bucks. So, I'm not upset. Now, his packaging was the same, the standard, just a little cheap plastic thing that we get with all these. And again, would have liked something a little better, but if it keeps the price down, I'm okay with that. Now, as far as Scavenger goes, where did his box go? Hi, I'm the most unprepared person ever. Well, I do actually not see his box, and I don't know why, because I just did this. But he comes with a much larger much larger backdrop, which is nice because I feel like you could really display the figure a lot better in that one. And I really wish I could find that other one. But that aside, let's take a look at the figures, because that's why you're here. Look at figures, not a box. So, here we have Mixmaster. Now, he's not transformed yet. This is just straight out of the box. And straight out of the packaging, he comes with two parts of his mixer not attached. I have not figured this out yet. I've just opened the box. But that's not really an issue. He also comes with his cab detached. Again, not too big of an issue. If you do look close, however, you can kind of see it's the Decepticon hood ornament. Oh, here's where it is. I apologize. Here is Scavenger's box. Now he comes like this. I actually have this guy on order for my store, and I'm not scheduled to get him until August. But I got this at Walmart for about 50 bucks. Now, I'm not sure whether it's just a stocker just putting them out early. I've noticed a few Earthrise figures that have come out early. And yeah, if you're a stocker and you're putting these out early, thank you. You're doing the good work. And I appreciate it. Now, they all come with the standard piece of paper. We all see it. We've never read it. It has words and some numbers. We don't care. Now, Mixmaster's instruction book is right here, and it has obviously all of his steps to transform. He takes, how many? Let's see, 21 steps to transform. And he takes 30 to transform into the head of Devastator, which is going to be this page for how it's supposed to look. And I'm excited to do that. That is actually the first thing I want to do. So apparently we have to transform him to the vehicle so we can transform him to the head. Because honestly, this little guy, I don't care much for the Bayformers. They are a little neat because they're different. But if you look at him right here, his head, as best you can see it, is just a jumble of plastic. There we go. There's nothing super special about that headpiece right there, and honestly, I don't know how I feel about that. But his other head looks so nice. I really like this head. Now, granted, I think in the movie his head was made of like 4 different Transformer parts. I'll let that slide. I don't care. Now, aside from that, we have Scavenger. Now, he was in Dark of the Moon, and he was in the first Transformers. No, sorry, he was in Rise of the Fallen, and I want to say he was in Dark of the Moon. Yeah, because he was the first guy in Dark of the Moon that you see, and he's, rampaging through Japan. I did not realize this was this guy. I didn't. But what I do love about this guy, right here, and it's a little silly, is look at his face. He looks like an old man squinting. Like the sun's just a little too bright, and he can't take it. Now, aside from everything else, though, it's a really well-built figure. It's sturdy. The wheel, it's got some good stiffness. It doesn't feel super loose. I don't move these and think, oh no, it's going to slide out of position. You have to be very deliberate to move this, which is nice. The wheels do not turn easily, which is another good thing, just because when you sit them down, if you prop him back ever so slightly and let him rest on a wheel, he's not going to go anywhere. He's not going to roll off. So you can put him on your shelf this way if you'd like. He's not going anywhere, which is nice. I was a little concerned he would want to roll or he would pivot too much. But like I said, he's stiff. He's got a little bit of rigidity. His arms are well built. They don't move too easily, but they can. I mean, they're, But I like it. The head has a little bit of range of motion, but that's more so to transform. I can't see this figure really needing a lot of range of motion, honestly. I think the vast majority of us are going to transform him into Devastator anyway. That being said, he has 25 steps to transform to his vehicle form, which I will show you right there. And he has 25 steps to transform from vehicle to his Devastator section. And he basically makes up the upper chest of Devastator. I am very excited to get the rest of these, and I will be updating these videos with more pieces of him, different Transformers, different things. I have a lot of things on the way. We have Nice. I just got done building the Fury Optimus, and again, this is probably one of my favorite studio figures. Price point for $50. I don't know. I'm iffy on it right now. He's got weight. He's got some weight to him. So he's, you feel a lot of plastic. You feel like you spent your money. But honestly, I mean, I have the McFarlane Unchained Superman and Hellbat, and they both weigh about the same as this. And they were $25. So yeah. Now I do sell these on my stores. I do sell those in my store as well, but even in terms of price of me getting them at wholesale, it's not that much of a difference, honestly, because they're so heavy. It's the shipping. You don't get a lot of them in a pack because they, like I said, they are pretty bulky. But all in all, $50 price point. I'm not terribly upset. Let's slide this closer. Not terribly upset for $50 price point. I would have liked a little cheaper, but again, Devastator is just going to be very expensive to build, and that's just going to be the fact of life. If you are a fan of the movies, I would definitely say this is going to be a fun figure. I honestly can't wait to get his head together. If you're not a fan, and you're just looking for a fun Transformer, I would probably honestly recommend this as well. Like I said, it's a well put together figure. It will go good with some of your Decepticon figures. But I think it goes better with the more recent ones. It doesn't really mix well with, at least on the shelf, with the old G1 stuff. Just because the different color schemes, etc. But that aside, thank you for tuning in, and thank you for checking this out. And hopefully soon I will have some more videos up, and you can check those out as well. Thank you.